Some stories chill your spine because they're just too real. Tonight, we dive into one of the most terrifying true hauntings in history, the Enfield Poltergeist. This is the case that inspired The Conjuring 2. Get ready, because this story isn't just scary, it's true. It all began in a modest home on Green Street in Enfield, North London. Peggy Hodgson, a single mother, was raising her 4 children. Life was simple, even tough at times. But in August of 1977, their lives took a sinister turn. It started with small noises in the girls' shared bedroom. Janet, 11, and Margaret, 13, thought they heard faint knocks. At first, they thought it was the bed frame creaking, or maybe a prank. But the sounds grew louder, more deliberate, echoing through the quiet house. Then things became physical. Hello everyone, I have a good news for you. If you want to secure your browser to manage Facebook, LinkedIn, Amazon, TikTok, eBay, Google account, then one and only GoLogin is the best solution for you. GoLogin is the best browser for multi-accounting. A heavy chest of drawers slid across the floor on its own. Peggy tried to push it back, but couldn't. It was as if an invisible force was holding it still. That was the moment she knew this wasn't her imagination. Terrified, Peggy ran to her neighbours, Vic and Peggy Nottingham, for help. Vic, a strong man with no fear, stepped into the house, ready to investigate. But even he froze when he heard loud knocking on the walls. Knocking that came from no visible source. The haunting escalated quickly. Chairs flew across rooms. Toys hurled themselves into walls. Witnesses reported seeing Janet levitate above her bed. And then there were the voices. Deep, guttural, inhuman. Janet claimed she wasn't herself anymore. Something else had taken over. "I'm Bill Wilkins," the voice rasped. "I died in this house. I'm still here." The name sounded random, but when investigators dug deeper, they uncovered the truth. A man named Bill Wilkins had lived and died in the house years before. The story attracted national attention. Paranormal investigators Maurice Grosse and Guy Lyon Playfair took a keen interest in the case. They stayed at the Hodgson house for months, documenting the phenomena. They claimed to witness furniture moving, objects being thrown, and even Janet speaking in that chilly voice. One of the most famous pieces of evidence was a series of photographs showing Janet being flung from her bed, seemingly mid-air. Some skeptics claimed the photos were staged. But how could an 11-year-old girl fake such violence and chaos? The evidence was compelling, too compelling to ignore. Not everyone believed it, though. Some accused the Hodgson children of playing pranks for attention. Others argued that the level of detail in their accounts and the number of credible witnesses made hoaxing impossible. Even police officers reported seeing chairs move on their own during their visit to the house. After nearly 18 months of relentless activity, the haunting gradually stopped. The Hodgson family moved on, but the Enfield Poltergeist became one of the most studied paranormal cases in history, inspiring countless books, documentaries, and films. Including The Conjuring 2. What happened on Green Street remains a mystery. Was it a restless spirit? A desperate cry for help? Or something darker? Whatever the truth, the story of the Enfield Poltergeist continues to haunt those who dared to remember it. Thank you for joining us tonight. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more true tales of terror. Sweet dreams, if you can sleep.